Hello fans of Better Biz Academy and Six Figure Writing Secrets. Curious about whether you would make it as a freelance editor? Being a freelance editor is an awesome opportunity because you can fit it in around your existing schedule and it's super flexible, and it's a great way to make some extra money or even branch out and make this be a full side business or even replace your day job income. But if you're not sure whether or not freelance editing is the right choice for you, I've got some tips to help you figure it out. One of the ways to know if you'd be a really good freelance editor is if you're already naturally catching other people's mistakes. So you spot the errors in their Facebook post, you're on somebody's email list and they have grammar or punctuation errors and it almost jumps off the page directly at you. This indicates that you're already really good with the English language and are really good at catching mistakes and tweaking things to make them even better. Another way to know that you might do really well as a freelance editor is if you've always been a good writer and you love reading. That means you interact with language, punctuation, and grammar all the time, so you're very familiar with the patterns of how things work and how mistakes really can be disjointed inside a piece and really cause someone to lose the flow of what they're reading and learning. So if you're already a good writer and you read a lot, that could be a great sign that you would do very, very well as a freelance editor. Another type of person who will succeed with a freelance editing gig or side business is the person who is looking for that extra money but wants to do it in a flexible way. So imagine that you're going to go get a side job. You have to drive to the job. You have to apply. You're totally on their schedule and at the whims of the manager or your supervisor, and you're spending money on gas and all of that. If you're looking for something that's a lot more flexible where you can work from home, people are producing massive amounts of content today for their business as well as their personal blogs, and they need someone to help catch mistakes or to improve their written words before it goes live. And so many different people may need to hire a freelance editor, from academics who are looking to have things, tweaked as far as their format, all the way to someone who is publishing a weekly parenting blog and wants you to look over it quickly to make sure there are no glaring errors. You can find editing jobs across the board, all online, which means you can do it from wherever you want. I've done so many different freelance editing jobs, academic, blogs, white papers, even PowerPoint slides that people want to have proofed. You can land these freelance editing gigs all over the place, and being really smart about how you choose to market your business is a great way to begin. You can also get into my How to Become a Freelance Editor course for super cheap. I'm talking less than $15. You can learn all of what it really takes to become a freelance editor, the 3 different levels of editing and how to price yourself and how to be really successful with your editing business. Great investment if you're thinking about adding a side hustle to your life and bringing in some extra cash with those awesome English and editing skills you already have. So check out the link in the description to learn more about that course.